Day 57 of our 60 days of basic networking. Right, so we're gonna keep moving dito sa ating IP version 6 module or section, and on this video or on this lesson, ang pag-uusapan naman natin is about the format. Okay, kung paano tingnan or kung paano basahin ang isang IP version 6 address. So this is just part of the introduction pa rin or kumbaga fundamentals pa rin ng IP version 6 kasi kailangan natin talagang maintindihan ng maayos kung paano nabubuo or ano yung kabuuan ng isang IP version 6 address para mas madali natin siyang makilala or maintindihan. Okay? Okay, so what you can see on your screen right now is an example of an IP version 6. So kanina pinag-usapan natin dun sa introduction, medyo mahaba siya, 'di ba? So ito yung format niya. It is composed of 128 bits kapag ka-convert natin siya sa binary. Now, paano siya naging 128 bits? Okay, take note of this. 'Di ba? Si IV version 6 is in hexadecimal format. Okay? Take note of this. Okay? Now, binubuo siya ng 8 quartets. Okay, so ito na. Take note of this. Okay? So 8 quartet ibig sabihin 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 na piraso 'yan ng 4 hexadecimal character. Diba? So, 8 quartets. Kung sa IP version 4 or IPv4, ang tawag natin ay octet. Dito, ang tawag natin ay quartet. Okay? And then we have 8 quartets. Now, each quartet, okay, take note of this. Each quartet has 4 hexadecimal character. Okay? Now, each hexadecimal character is equivalent of 4 bits. Okay? So, I'll repeat. Yung IP version 6 natin is binubuo ng 8 quartets. You can see this. Okay, 8 na grupo ng 8 grupo, okay, 8 grupo ng hexadecimal characters. Now, each quartet, okay, ang isang quartet ay binubuo ng 4 na pirasong hexadecimal characters. So you can see here, 2001. Hindi yan literal na 200 and 1. They are hexadecimal character. Okay, yun yung pinakaunang quartet natin. Now, yung 4 na pirasong hexadecimal character na yon is equivalent to 16 bits in binary. Kasi kada character, okay, take note of this again, kada character dun sa hexadecimal na yon is equivalent to 4 bits. Ibig sabihin, this one is 4 bits. Okay, yung 2 and then yung 0 is also 4 bits. Yung 0 is another 4 bits. And then yung 1 is another 4 bits. So that's why kapag tinotal mo, 16 yan kada quartet. And then 8 pirasong ganun. So it goes from quartet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In total, in binary, magkakaroon tayo ng 128 bits. So probably if you're asked in the interview or hanggang ngayon naguguluhan ka pa rin, well, not until now, na na-realize mo or natutunan mo, kaya pala siya 128 bits. Okay? Kasi nga, 16 bits kada quartet, and then, syempre, 8 yun, 16 times 8, that would give us 128. Now, each character is 4 bits. So, ibig sabihin, 4 characters meron tayo sa kada quartet, 4 times 4, that would give us 16. Wait, make sense? We're good with this, di ba? So, make sure that you really, this is basically the underlying fundamentals or foundation ng isang IP version 6 address. Kapag ka nagets mo to, maiintindihan mo na kung bakit, ganun karami, ganun yung format, ganun yung structure ng isang IP version 6 address. So, we're good? Okay, so 128 bits, hexadecimal characters, 8 quartets, and then kada quartet, we have 4 hexadecimal character. Each character is equivalent to 4 bits in binary. In total, we have 16 bits kada quartet, and then we have 128 bits sa buong IP version 6. We're good with this? Good. Now, let's move on. Okay? So, kakasabi ko lang, 16-bit kada quartet. And then, of course, kagaya rin ng IP version 4, meron tayong network and host portion para ma-identify natin kung para saan talaga yung street address or network and then the house number or yung mismong IP address ng device. Now, in IP version 6, meron tayong tinatawag na network prefix at saka interface ID. Kung saan yung network prefix is basically the same thing that tells us the network. And then interface ID tells us the IP address of the device or interface itself. So, as you can see here, we have a /64. That indicates na yung first 64 bits in this IP version 6 address is for the network prefix or para sa network address. Paano natin tingnan? Well, what I did is I created a separate lesson about network prefix. Mamaya, i-discuss natin siya. Pero, I hope by now, naiintindihan mo na or alam mo na kumbaga kung paano tingnan or kung paano basahin yung isang IP version 6 in a most basic form. Okay? So, I hope by this time, you clearly understand these fundamentals. Kasi, this will bring you or this will help you kumbaga solidify yung skills mo with IP version 6, and as we moved on dun sa ibang topic ng IP version 6, mas magiging madali na para sa iyo kapag nagets mo tong konsepto na to. Okay, so let me refresh again. So lahat ito is 128 bits kapag ka ita-translate mo in binary, right? And then yung isang hexadecimal address will be divided or is divided into 8 quartets. Okay, so 8 quartets yan. Now, each quartet has 4 hexadecimal characters. Okay, 4 hexadecimal characters. Ibig sabihin, pagka kinonvert mo yun into binary, that will give you 16-bit each quartet kasi kada character ng hexadecimal is equivalent to 4 bits. Ibig sabihin, itong, for example, this one, okay, itong isa na to, D, F, E, 1. That will give us 4 bits, 4, 4, so 16. So, ibig sabihin, 4 bits to, 4 bits yan, 4 bits din yan, and this is 4 bit. That will give us 16. Okay, so lahat yung mga yan are 16 bits yung kada quartet. Okay, so we're clear with this. Now, we can convert this into binary pero sisikip na dito sa slides. I also created a separate lesson about hexadecimal and conversion of hexadecimal to decimal as well as hexadecimal to binary and vice versa. So we're gonna do that in a separate discussion. Ang focus natin for this section, for this lesson or for this video alone is to help you grasp, to help you really solidify your understanding kung paano tinitingnan or kung bakit naging 128 bits, bakit naging 8 quartets, bakit naging 16 bits yung kada quartet ng isang hexadecimal. Dapat alam mo na kasi I already dissected it to you. Malinaw tayo dito? Good. On the next video, yun yung pag-uusapan natin. Okay, yung prefix as well as yung other information. I guess the next one for this would be hexadecimal. Refresh muna kung saan we're gonna discuss kung paano bumasa or ano yung equivalent ng isang binary sa hexadecimal as well as the conversion. Kasi nga, when we talk about the IP version 6, we're dealing with all hexadecimal characters. Even this, yung 2001 na yan, hindi yan literal na decimal na 2001. That is a hexadecimal character. Ibig sabihin, pag kinonvert mo yan sa binary, hindi yan katulad nung ginagawa natin na normal na na decimal, di ba? It has 4 binary characters that will be translated from hexadecimal to binary. So, that's what we're going to talk about in the next video para ma-refresh tayo.